Yo, it's your boy Dctree from Dctree-Nation.com, where we cover hoops and heroes, and today we're talking hoops. Alright guys, I've been gone for a minute. There's been no basketball news, no hero news, so I've been laying back. But I gotta make a video, man. I'm going crazy in this quarantine, and yes, I'm still quarantined. Y'all can go out there and be crazy if y'all want to. Stay at home, people. Stay at home. But anyway, it got to thinking, what would be a good video for my Spurs fans? I know we got to reminisce on the good times because there's nothing going on right now. So why was the 2003 DVD the best championship DVD ever? I'm going to get into that today. But before I jump too far into it, if you like my content, please sub to the channel. Okay, before we get started, I just want to clarify that this is a video about the DVDs, not ranking the championships themselves, okay? That's a video for another day. But I feel like the 2003 DVD was much better than the 05 DVD, the 07 DVD, and even the 2014 DVD. And even if you want to go old school and go way back to the 99 VHS, I feel like 2003 was better. And there's several reasons for that. One of the major reasons why 2003 DVD was better was because of the cast of characters. It's because of the team the Spurs had in 2003. And the point I'm trying to make is the Spurs had an interesting bag of players. They had a lot of veterans on their team. So when you got a lot of veterans that are on their way out, you know, Steve Smith, Danny Ferry, Steve Kerr, Kevin Willis, David Robinson, of course. When you have that cast of characters, as I call them, those interviews are golden. These are some of the last interviews that they're going to have. These are some of the last sound bites we're going to get. And they have so much experience and class and, knowledge to share with the audience in these interviews. So I felt like the 2003 Championship DVD did a really good job of giving the veterans a chance to shine and giving them a chance to share their perspective of the championship with the audience. The 2003 DVD, I watched that more than the other ones because it was just a good mixed bag of characters. You had the young people, Tony Parker coming up, Ginobili, of course you got Popovich, the old cat, you got Tim Duncan perspective, but it was those interviews with the veterans that made this DVD pop. Another part of this DVD that I felt was done very well was the recording and the chronologizing of the defeat of the Los Angeles Lakers. Now obviously that was a huge moment for Spurs fans, a huge moment for the Spurs organization to finally get over the hump on this three-peat team. But I felt like the 2003 DVD did a great job of giving us behind the scene access, just a celebration of the Spurs in the locker room on their way to the locker room, showing how happy they were to just finally defeat the Lakers, man. And I felt like those interviews were in depth. I felt like those interviews were genuine, and whoever put this DVD together did a good job of talking to the right people. I remember Malik Rose's soundbite from this 2003 DVD. I remember him, running through the hallway saying yes, yes, when they finally beat the Lakers. And that footage made the 2003 DVD just that much better. And I remember, PJ talking about how he had to calm everyone down, saying, hey, we didn't win the championship, we got to move on. It was a very authentic moment in the 2003 DVD. And I think they did a good job of capturing the best footage possible for that moment. Okay, the last reason I wanted to really stress about this video, about the 2003 DVD being the best, was the bonus feature, the clinching fourth quarter bonus feature. That is a feature that is not showcased on any other DVD, not quite like it was on this one. Remember, the Spurs finished that year every team off in 6 games. First round, second round, Western Conference Finals, and the NBA Finals, which is kind of weird. That's a lot of sixes, 666. But they did that, right? And the DVD has every clinching fourth quarter from each series, which is an awesome feature that is not quite replicated on any other DVD. Sure, they might have, I think they have like the finals clinching quarter, one game, something like that, but not quite for every series. And that's a huge feature for the 2003 DVD. And to me, that put this whole DVD over the top. It was the icing on the cake, okay? And definitely my favorite because it gives you a chance to relive how great Tim Duncan was, how clutch Tony Parker and Steven Jackson were. You know, how happy D-Rob was when he finally got over the hump, you know, again. And, you know, you can relive those moments live, so to speak, you know, versus, you know, trying to depend on highlights or whatnot. Is a great feature to have and made the DVD well worth its money. Well worth its money. Alright guys, that's it for this one. This is my pick for best Spurs Championship DVD. Let me know in the comment section what's your pick. And thank you guys for sticking with the channel in these quarantine times. Hopefully the NBA gets back popping sooner than later. Thanks for watching guys. Peace.